Yeah, the meta is very complex right now, so even a lot of Filipino players don't understand the meta that much. I mean, they do, but not like not like how the Indonesian players or the Europe players understand it.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got a special guest right over here. After waiting it out against Alter Ego, we got the God in the Jungle, Kairi. Let's actually get to the questions, though, because that was a really good victory. Do you guys think that, what do you think when the Fanny was let go in the second game?
We actually didn't want to prior pick the Fanny since the way Alter Ego plays, they know how to counter Fanny. So that's why we just opened it for them.
Okay, so you were surprised that they picked Fanny themselves?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually.
Interesting, interesting.
Right, so that was all part of CW's coaching plan. Can you beat BTR this season? You failed to beat them in the finals last season. You failed two times in the finals.
Yeah.
What is going on? What happened? And now
It's personal for Goni.
have you guys repaired it at least? Or what's your effort to repair it?
So like just the way we usually do it, we prepare a lot of things for every team, and yeah, we'll know next week. We're gonna be facing RQ and BTRs, and yeah, they've beaten us 2 times in the grand finals. I mean, they are a very strong team, so props to them.
Okay.
As a follow-up question, what do you think about the current meta? Because a lot of people think Bigatron are going to be really strong because they have a really big hero pool.
Yeah.
Right? The same thing can be said about Onyx. So considering that's the case, what do you think about the current meta that allows so many more creative strategies?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear.
So many more creative strategies, right? How do you like the meta?
Yeah, the meta is very complex right now, so even a lot of Filipino players don't understand the meta that much. I mean, they do, but not like how the Indonesian players or the Europe players understand it. I think Aurora Gaming and BTR and us, Onyx showed it in the recent 2 tournaments, recent national tournaments.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I think the PH teams are still figuring out what the current meta.
Too much chaos?
Match, though. That was Keller, player of the match, presented by Infinix GT50 Pro. I want to talk about the versatility of Keller because a lot of people seem to think that he is only good, or like he's especially good on marksman, but on fighters he might be struggling. Do you think that that's not true, or is he as good on fighters as he is in marksman?
I think he's good at using both of them. Since, we can see like how his Freya is never open for us, even in the international stage, and yeah, I think people judge him just because he doesn't play that much fighter. So people doesn't know how really good he is in using them.
Okay, about Keller as well. We actually asked Coach Zephyr about the Brody and Melissa matchup. It seems like a lot of people, or at least Professor X, thinks that Brody is actually a winning matchup against Melissa, but somehow Keller was able to win the match in the gold lane. Like, what do you think about that? Like, what's so different about Keller?
I'm not even surprised because whenever both of us talk, 2 of us, I always ask him like, which goal lane counter this goal lane, and he doesn't know it really, because he knows how to play every hero. I mean, he does know, but
he just knows how to counter.
It's just I'm not even surprised anymore because ever since he can, own the lane in every hero.
Exactly.
The lane.
Exactly. So okay, Baloy is already in the lineup.
Yeah.
What type of impact does he already bring early on, at least from so far?
I think
That you can share, of course.
What, sorry?
Yeah, well, everything that you can share, of course.
Yeah. I think one of the few things that he fixed first was our macro. Yeah, our map movement and the way we, move in the map.
Operate.
Yeah. That's the first thing that he fixed when he came in Onyx.
Interesting.
All right. Well, when you first got here, you seemed pretty surprised at the whole setup. What do you think about this whole segment and having a player to come in and address the stream directly, or even the casters?
Yeah.
If you heard something about us, you can be like, "Yo, I heard you said this." What do you think about this segment?
Yeah, it's really surprising since it's the first time since I came in Indonesia, and
True.
It is
also my first time seeing this big TVs in front of the casters.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know.
This is new as well, by the way. So we can actually pause and play like the
This
highlight.
one, but
That's
this
cool. That's cool. I actually imagine myself being an English caster. Way
There you go.
before.
You're
Oh,
always
wow.
welcome.
How far back?
Um,
Before you were pro? Like when you were
no,
starting pro?
when I was just curious about how it feels, you know.
Ah.
I think I would do it, but just for fun,
Right.
not my normal job.
Right.
So
right.
let's say during playoffs, you had time. If we invited you as a guest caster, would you be interested?
I think
I
it's
would,
like the
but-
finals, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
Or panelist? Yeah.
I don't think Onik would let me though.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Okay.
playing.
Yeah, I mean if I'm not
It's an if he had the time and the chance.
Okay, I want to ask you a question that might be a bit too personal, or it's outside of the game.
Whoa.
Did you imagine the little you back then? You would imagine this kind of future where you have your own movie. You are literally a superstar in Indonesia,
No.
one of the biggest ambassador of the game. Like, did you imagine this kind of scenario playing out in your life?
not even 1% of my life I imagined.
Not even 1%.
Not even
That's
what of
crazy.
1% I have right now. I never thought that I would have
That's
when I was a
crazy.
kid. I thought I would just be a normal guy, you know, like working forever.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Be humble, Arashi. Be more humble like Kai. Okay.
I mean, he just said that he doesn't technically have to work.
No, I mean my work right now. I mean I'm
know.
a very busy guy, but
I get it.
I love my work, so I'm very grateful for that.
Okay.
Man, it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Because we share the same sentiment. You know, we also like gaming, and this is like
Yeah.
a job, but not really.
No,
Okay.
Joe.
Yeah. It's been a really good time, Kairi. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
gracing
much.
Thank you
your
so
presence
much.
here.